Okay, so this is in your Canvas course because this is one of the chapters you want to review. And if you can see what it says the essence of what you need. So I tried to leave in the slides that are really important. And definitely chapter 2 is one of the chapters that we want to know. So this is a question that you can just answer. Oh, actually, you could put it in the chat. So this is in Gen Chem 1. What are the 3 types of radiation you learned in Gen Chem 1? So feel free to put that in the chat. Oh, I was thinking something different. I'll keep trying. There's something else I was thinking more, okay. Nuclear, yeah, there you go, there you go. I was thinking in terms of nuclear. So yeah, you guys have the right idea. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. And again, this is a review, but it's for concepts we're going to see in other chapters. And so it's kind of, let me write this larger because it's a little tricky to see. So there's your alpha, there's your gamma symbol, there's your beta symbol. So, and I use those symbols. So there's when I'm typing, I use those Greek letters. So you want to get used to being able to recognize those Greek letters. Okay, yeah, we're going to use this. When we get to the nuclear chapter, we're going to have to remember all about atomic number, mass number. So yeah, you might want to review these on your own, but we're going to be using these kind of notations all through the nuclear chapter, where we have to know what this means. It's in the modules. It's in it's in the module with the instructional content. So this PowerPoint presentation that I took and I eliminated what we really don't need to know, it's called the essence. It's in your modules. It should be under instructional content. And it says like essence, like chapter 2 essence. So we have to know that that's our atomic number. We have to know this is our mass number. We're going to be using all of this when we get to nuclear. And yeah, we're going to see isotopes. Definitely. Okay, so the isotopes of hydrogen, you've got the deuterium and the tritium. Okay, so you should be able to do this. So for example, you should be able to take out a piece of paper right now, and you should be able to do this. So go ahead and try to find some neurons and see if you can do this. Okay, so this tells you how you can do it. It gives you some examples. And I'll let you read this on your own. And here's your answers. So check and see if you got these answers. So you absolutely have to do this for the nuclear chapter. And again, these are on in your Canvas, so you can go back and read them. Okay, so periodic table. We'll be using that. Okay, little typo there. So this is my have no fear of ice cold beer for the H2N2O2. And then we're going to see Br2 is a diatomic, HCl is technically a diatomic, CO, those are all diatomic. So we need to know what those mean. But definitely you want to know you have no fear of ice cold beer. You're going to want to know your ions because you need those to be correct so you can do your nomenclature so you can balance your equations. Like Nicole was asking, do you have to memorize some of them? Yeah. No, sodium's in column 1, so everything in column 1's +1, so that helps. Okay, we're going to see these. They're very common. Calcium ion, oxide, aluminum is always +3, nitride. You're going to want to memorize those polyatomics, hydroxide, cyanide, ammonium ion, nitrate. So it's just like your language, that you just remember your language. Okay, we're going to use the common charges. We know we've got for the transition metals, we know they change, but these are the common ones. Okay, yeah, we need to know what ammonia is. There's ammonia. We're not going to really be dealing with empirical formulas. We're going to be using the molecular formulas. Okay, so in the chat, please put the what is this? I tried to draw a little like, it's think of it as 3D. Yes, yes, B, it's the lone pair. It's the lone pair. Oh, there's no dots on here. I can't draw a dot. You're supposed to know there's a lone pair there. Like you just know that already. That lone pair is going to become important when we talk about bases. Oh my God, those little dots are on there still. Guess I need to clear my screen. Okay, so the formula is what's important to us. We don't really need to worry about cubic centered whatever, thank goodness. But we need the formula for sure. Yeah, these are common that we're going to see. We're going to see compounds from here. Okay, we're going to have to be able to do all of this. I'm going to show you a different way to do it, but we're going to have to be able to start with, so for example, we're going to have to be able to start with this. And, okay, maybe it's better. There you go. We're going to have to start with this and get to this. And this is one method. I'll show you a different method. Well, this one, we already know calcium's +2, so we should be fine. And we know the bromide's -1, so that's fine. But with other compounds, we still are going, we have to get to this. The idea is if I give you a molecule, you have to be able to get all of these guys, is what I'm saying. Whatever molecule I give you, I can give you anything. And you can give me this. And that's going to be in the nuclear chapter, which is coming up next. I'm sorry, that's not in the nuclear chapter. That's in later. It doesn't matter. We still have to do it. So again, if I just give you the magnesium nitride, you can tell me that these are the ions. Or you can give me the formula. So right now, give me the formula is what's really important. Because I would just say magnesium nitride. So if we know the charges, we know how to work out what the formula is. Because we need the nomenclature so we can balance the equations. But you have to know magnesium is +2, and you have to know nitride is -3. I technically don't like this method because there's going to be sometimes when it's wrong. But we'll discuss another way to do it. This idea is right about the math part of it. It's just this crisscross. I don't like people to use crisscross because there's going to be some times when it doesn't work out. The bottom line is know your nomenclature. So if I give you BaCl2, you can give me barium chloride. If I give you barium chloride, you can give me BaCl2 and vice versa for all of this. So your nomenclature is just like you're talking your native language. Okay, so we're going to have sometimes we got to use those Roman numerals because we know iron can be 2 or 3. So I have to give you iron 2 chloride, or I have to give you iron 3 chloride. So for sure, I will be using Roman numerals where they need to. Okay, so yep, you're going to see nitride. Some of these you're going to see more often than others. The group 7A, you already know all those. The group 6A, those are in the column, so they're going to be same. Okay, go ahead. You can just write it on a piece of paper and I'll give you a few minutes. Okay, so I was unable to fix these mistakes. They're from the publisher. And so I just wanted to ask you what is wrong there. Yeah, I couldn't fix these. That's so annoying. I'm like, okay, I'll just fix them. Nope. So yes, thank you, Basil. Yes. Like, I can fix this. No, I can't fix this. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyway. But this should be just second nature to you. All this naming, this should just be, oh, I got this. And again, these are in your Canvas, and including the solutions are in the Canvas too. So if you feel like you need to go over them, definitely, because it's only going to help later on. Okay, go ahead. Again, please. Okay, let's see how you did. So how many people remembered what mercury 1 ion is? That's okay, you don't have to put in the chat. Yep, that's one of those weird ones. And again, you can review this on your own because we have to have this nomenclature down perfectly. Okay, so I believe you are referring to mercury 2. This is mercury 1. It's a little like conjoined twin. Okay, so see, it's not, oh. Let me get my annotate. This is mercury 1. That's what it is. That's mercury 1. They made their little mistake here on their superscript, but that's Mercury 1. Yep, yeah, that one is, people forget about that one. So yeah, we want to spend some time this week on the nomenclature because it's gonna be used the entire semester. So this is non-metal, non-metal. So these would be gases. So go ahead and name those. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so go ahead and work on those, please. Okay, so again, these are going to affect all of our chapters where we have to have these correct formulas. We have a whole chapter on acids and bases. And then we have another chapter using acids and bases. So yes, you're going to want to start memorizing some of these acids and bases. Yeah, here's what I would memorize for sure. I'd go ahead and memorize all these simple acids like right now. So when we get to that chapter, I already know them. If you know the anions already, you just go and throw H's in there. I'd memorize these ones also because these are very common acids. So yeah. We are going to see, oh, there's a little typo, there's this phosphate. We are going to see what happens when we take off a hydrogen and the names of the anions. And that should be phosphate. I'm not sure if I can fix that. So remember the ich and the ate, the us and the ite, that nomenclature. More acids. So again, this comes from, if you know your perchlorate, chlorate, chlorite, hypochlorite, you just put H on there. So if you already know the anions, it will be easier for you. So go ahead and name those. Let's see how you did. So all the time you spend this week on nomenclature is only going to help you throughout the class. So this is a one definition of bases, is that they contain hydroxide when you dissolve them in water. So soluble hydroxides. So you do need to know the soluble hydroxides. So column 1, that's going to have soluble hydroxides. Column 1 on the periodic table. Oh yeah, we don't. We are going to see, this is when you get to OChem. I mean, we're going to see acetic acid. I left this in here because we do use acetic acid a lot. But that's the only one you need to know pretty much on here. We will see methylamine because it's a base. Oh, well, you can save this for, yeah, we don't need this for this class. Okay. Okay, so let me stop my share. Okay, so, and then let me start my share on this one, my other computer. Okay, so where is, God, I've got so many screens open. Is this my Firefox? Ah, here we go. Okay, so what we just did is in instructional content, week 1, and it says essence. So those are the PowerPoint slides that we just covered. I think I did it twice. Yeah, sometimes that's fine. They both work. Okay. So let's go to modules. We're still in week 1. Okay, so if you would go to week 1 and to the discussion, we're supposed to always include discussion, which normally we do when we're face to face, but because we're remote. So what you're going to do is this first one. This is what we just covered, but these are the clicker questions. They're called clicker questions because we have this whole box of clickers, but we can still use them. So you're going to download these. I'm going to put you in breakout rooms, and we're going to still use the idea of we have the moderator, we have the scribe or scribes, and we have the annotator. But you're not going to have to tell me what you did. You won't have to present. But this is what we're doing. So we're going to go into breakout rooms. You're going to work on these clicker questions, and we're going to use those roles. So it's discussion of 111A, chapter 2. So does everyone know what we're doing? Okay, so I will stop the share. I will put you in breakout rooms, and I think it's going to go smoothly now because we know how to do breakout rooms. Oh, I already have you in breakout rooms, don't I? Oh, nice. Yeah, what? Yeah.
So should we discuss the answers, or should we write down the answer in the annotation?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, so write it on the annotation, but then people are going to want to take notes because, especially the scribe person, because we want to learn this.
Okay, got it.
Okay, enjoy. I will come visit you. Wait, oh, Zoe's not assigned? Oh, Zoe, let me put you in one. I think you guys have been, I'll put you in room 2. For some reason, I think I have 2 for Zoe. Ooh, I think I need to move somebody. I'm going to move somebody because I've got something in room 2. There we go. Because my laptop is, there we go. Okay, I think that's better. Wait, Ben, where are you? Why are you not in a breakout room? What's happening here? I need to record this. Oh, well. I think I can pop. Okay, so let's go over the answers and see how you did. Okay, so one of the reasons we're doing this is to review. And the other reason is to see like how multiple choice questions can be answered. So let me go and do my slideshow. Okay, so chapter 2, way back when you had chapter 2. Yeah, make sure you read all the words. So, and that this whole class, every single word is important. So make sure you read the words because you want to answer what it's asking. If I'm going too fast, just let me know.
Professor, can you please explain question 5?
Question 5. Let's see, chloride. Okay, let me get my periodic table out. Look. Let's see, chloride. Okay, see if I can annotate here. I guess I could use that. Okay, so chloride. Let me see my mouse, it's gonna be a little messy. Okay. So let's see, the mass number looks like what, 36? Oh no, 35. Oh, am I putting it in the wrong place? Oh my God, I'm so bad. Don't do, okay, try this again. So I'm rounding it to 35. Okay, atomic number is 17. Wait, is this answer wrong?
Our group decided on A.
Ooh, I wonder if they got the answer. Oh, I wonder if they, wait, 35 minus 17 is, wait a second. Oh, you know what? There's also isotopes. Oh my gosh. It says possible, so there could be isotopes. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay. Okay, let me try it this way. I was doing the most common, but I forgot there's isotopes. Okay, so we know we're going to have 17 protons because it says is possible. And we're going to have 18 electrons. And we can have different mass numbers because of isotopes. Okay, if we have to have 18 electrons, then this is not a possibility because we need 17 protons from the periodic table. Okay, and this is not a possibility, but this one's a possibility because of isotopes. If I've got 17 protons and I've got 20 neutrons, this would be an isotope. This is combining concepts of isotopes and ions.
It's the fact that it's supposed to be an ion. That's why A isn't possible, right?
Right.
Okay, just to clarify.
Yes. And then C is messing with the protons, and we're not able to do that. Yeah, so this is combining concepts. And we also have to remember about isotopes and that you're right, it's an ion. Yeah, so you could have answered it just from this and not worried about the other. But this is because it's an isotope. Goodness, my neck is starting to hurt. It's only day one. It's like, oh, sorry. I'm just whining. We'll be back in class in 2 weeks. Now, just to let you know, I don't do multiple choice questions or like A and B, A and C, D. I don't do that. For us, there's just gonna be one answer. But I usually do A, B, C, D, E though.
Professor,
Yes,
could you explain what a binary compound is?
two types of atoms. So
Okay, thank you.
yeah, so the nitrogen is one type, oxygen is the other type. So 2 types of atoms. This could be copper 1 or copper 2. You can't tell. This one you guys should just have memorized, like it's just be stuck in your brain. Oh yeah, this was just in this chapter, but we don't care about these people.
Can you explain this one, Professor?
Oh, the alpha particle is 2 protons and 2 neutrons. So it's like a cluster. It's not a single particle. It's 2 protons and 2 neutrons, like a little group. Oh yeah, I started to do research on this. Like, okay, I don't think I can put 200 on my slide. But I just thought it was interesting. Like, oh yeah, we at least we don't have to worry about these. We just focus on the electrons and the protons and the neutrons. So this is, yeah, this is using that system. Yeah, question?
Can you go over the previous question? The one where the
Wait.
charge. Yeah. Yeah, isn't it
Oh.
like for E, like isn't proton like part of the charge? So
But
how is it all concentrated on the nucleus?
where are the electrons?
Oh yeah, sorry,
It's-
the electrons are outside, like out of the nucleus, right?
It's not, it's asking which is false, so you're right that that's not
Oh,
true.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all the other ones are true.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. So then this is using that system. We're going to do this in the nuclear chapter. So I would just use a process of elimination for a question like this. Because they go all the way across a period, so there's that. Yeah, it's got two, so Polly. So this one you have to work out. You have to figure out the charge on the chromium.
Professor, can you go to the 15th one? I kind of missed that one. Sorry.
Yeah, it says group. Isn't that going down? See, the transition metals go all the way across like in a period.
Oh,
And
okay.
the other ones are groups.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, is inert gas another name for noble gas?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it coming back to you?
I don't think I was ever taught that.
Oh yeah, the noble gases are also referred to as inert gases. Okay, we got that one. Okay, this one we gotta work out. Oh, oh my gosh. So we just have to know the names. We're not going to use the ick. We would just say cobalt 3 thiocyanate. Okay, so that should be Na2CO3. So yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, if you take the water away, then that's cupric sulfate. So that's why.
It being a hydrate doesn't like change it.
No. Because you could heat the water off and then you've got the cupric sulfate. The other ones aren't even cupric sulfate at all.
Okay.
Okay, I want to make sure that I let you know about what you need to do as far as that safety quiz, because in order to be in the lab room, you have to take a safety quiz. Wait, what did I just do? Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me find that for you because where's the safety quiz? What happened to the safety quiz? Where did it go? I thought I had it as a separate assignment. Ooh. Well, I might have to make sure I add it in there. Okay.
Is there a specific video that we should watch before we take the exam? Or just
the
is it just
exam
like
that's in a
stuff
couple
we
of
should?
weeks?
No, I meant the safety quiz. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, so the video that you would want to watch is in the instructional content. I thought I had the safety quiz as its own assignment, so if I don't, I'll fix that real fast today because there is a safety quiz that we take. Okay, if you go to the instructional content. Actually, I think I put it on the home page. Okay. Or maybe I put it in the syllabus. I'll find it. I know it's in there. There we go. Okay, so there is the safety video. And I have to, if you watch it on your own, that's fine. But I'll have to show it to you on Wednesday because I have to be able to tell my boss I showed the safety quiz. And then it looks like I need to put it in the module, the safety quiz. I know it's in the course someplace, but maybe I didn't put it in the module, so. Okay, so there is the safety quiz. You're welcome to watch on your own. We will have to watch it as a class on Wednesday so that I can be honest to my boss and say we watched it. And then I will import the safety quiz because I thought for sure I had it in the in your course. Maybe I only had it in the Tuesday, Thursday class instead, but I will make sure that I put it in there today. Well, I didn't have it in there either. Okay, I'll have to find it then. Well, I'll have to show you on Wednesday, but what I would like to do is put it in with your week 1 as an assignment so you can easily find it because I don't know where it is right now. I don't know where it got to. I'll do that. I'll put it in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the safety quiz because I know it's in here somewhere. And I'm going to put it in your module 1. So I'll just put it as a separate assignment here. So it'll be like down here. And I'll do that like today. So you will have to take the safety quiz in order for you to be face-to-face in lab. This is points for you. Please do it because that's like free points almost. And then this one also, I mean, that's like 20 points. You can get a perfect 20 points on those. Okay, I think your brains are full. So I think we've done enough for the day. So we will do this again on Wednesday. And then I'll be in my office hours. Like, I'll be in the same Zoom room. So I'm leaving my office hours the same because I think it's going to be confusing if I try to switch them back and forth from being, when we're face to face. So I did it this way so that I would have time to drive home because I do my office hours via Zoom now. So that way, if you're on your phone, you can just come to my office hours, my student office hours. So we'll keep these to the same times. So you guys are free. You're free. Go take a walk or walk in the park or yes, you're free. You did it. You can leave now.
Thanks, Professor.
Oh, you're so welcome. I will see you on Wednesday.
Professor,
Yes.
can you clear like what to do with the connect? Like, is that how
Oh, I
we
didn't want
submit
to
the
talk about
homework?
that yet because I was afraid you guys' brains would be too full.
Okay.
Because this first day, look at what we did this first day. We talked about, thank you, Zoe, you too. We talked about the Canvas course. We reviewed. Oh my gosh, we did so much. I didn't want to, we talked about the electronic laboratory notebook. I can show it to you right now if you want to see it.
I mean, we don't have any homeworks this week, right?
No, you
Okay.
don't have any homework. I want you
then.
guys to get started on the electronic laboratory notebook because that's your first assignment is the chemical nomenclature.
Okay.
I
Okay.
felt it'd be overwhelming if I tried to show you Connect also. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, then I'll wait. No worries.
We have plenty of time. Just right
Yeah.
now, your chemical nomenclature, and then there's all those little those 20 points of like freebie stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's free points. Are you kidding me? I would do that for 20 points. Jeez. Anyway,
Thank you, Professor. Have a nice day.
you're welcome. I will see you on Wednesday. I'm gonna need to.
Hi, Professor Drew.
Hi.
It's Hannah.
What are you doing here?
This is my brother.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I told him to take your class.
Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing?
How are you? How are your squirrels and peanuts?
Okay, so I put the peanuts out this morning, and so the scrub jays take turns with the squirrels, and so like a squirrel will be there and the scrub jay will wait, and then the scrub jay will go get the peanut and then run away.
Oh my gosh, that's
It's
adorable.
funny, but I can see it from here, so it's kind of nice. I hate that we're back on Zoom again, but at least I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's good. You've had practice now, huh?
Yes, lots of practice.
Good.
And my Canvas course has got so much in it. These students don't even need me. They could.
No,
play
that's
on
not
recording.
true.
I gotta stop the recording. I don't need to. One of the students asked me to